everybody, it's Brittany, volunteer for the CRPS Warriors Foundation. So today I'm going to share a caregiver tip. When your warrior has to go to the ER or has to see a new specialist or a new doctor that they have never seen, and you're not sure whether or not this medical professional is aware of what CRPS is, what I do is I have multiple papers already typed up. The first one has all of Brian's medications. It also lists all the conditions that he is diagnosed with. The second one is a basic I have CRPS form. It explains the basics of what CRPS is, and it explains kind of the stigma that goes with every wrong doctor's appointment. It has statements on there that say along the lines of, I take enough pills and I hate it, so I'm not here looking for more. And it says, my symptoms and the severity of them are not an exaggeration. Another one is, any secondary illness should be taken seriously and not left on the basis of it's not bad enough yet regarding a healthy person, because these symptoms are double, triple the intensity due to the CRPS. And then the third one is basically the rights that CRPS warriors have when it comes to medical care and accommodations that they should have given to them within reason, ways of procedures, certain needles to use, limiting the amount of times that you are going to puncture the warrior to get blood, needing blankets for temperature regulation, being in a quiet room, things like that. Or even when you're in there with another person and you're sharing a room in the hospital, that you need to be the bed farther away, because that's going to prevent the other bed from accidentally hitting you if they were to be moved out. So it just is to prevent some things, but it's also within reason within the hospital, you know, or when they're transporting you, be cautious of bumps on the elevator. And the big one is please do not touch me until you've asked me first. And, you know, don't put the cuff on the affected limb. And these are like some common sense things, but apparently, you know, common sense really isn't that common. So I personally go prepared, fully suited up, ready. And these forms have honestly really helped. I take them with me right in the beginning when the nurse is in. I'm like, here's your stack. So make photocopies of them because I want those ones back, but please make sure everybody that comes in this room reads these papers before they do, because if not, I will check them on this and they will want to have read the paper. So this is just something that I thought might help some of the caregivers out there. The ones that I use have been up throughout this video, and it just has really helped. It eliminates a lot of the discussion when they don't want to hear you. They can read it here. So this is just something I found that has really helped my situation with Brian, and I wanted to share it with caregivers because we had to go to the ER today, so it was just really fresh in my memory of this. And I will say this, Brian did not get any help today, which was very defeating for him, but these people actually treated him with respect. First time ever in an ER that I've went with him that they've treated him with respect. So it's a plus. Today was a win just for that. It was not a total crappy experience like it normally is. Did not get the help and the answers that we wanted, but we are a little bit step closer. We have recent imaging and a whole bunch of other stuff, but that's more information than needed for this.